Hello everyone, Godless here. In this video I'm going to show you my Magicka Necromancer setup for Battlegrounds and for the PvP. I spent like maybe 1 week to level everything up and just change CP, change sets, change the skills, level the skills again, and which is so hard to level that up to ultimate morphs and make it for level 4. It's kinda hard. So if you didn't subscribe yet, don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment below if you have any question about something or any advice to me, and leave a like as well. So I'm gonna show you first of all with my race. So my race is high elf, which gave you magic or stamina when you activate a class skill, increase your max magic, increase your spell damage. And the second thing is the attributes is 64 to magic. They are unbuffed right now, so 37.4k maximum magic, 18.4k health, and 15k, close to 15k maximum stamina with 1.4k magic recovery, and 2000 spell damage, 36.6% spell critic, 2604 crit resistance, 13k spell resistance, 9k physical resistance. And my Mana Stone is Etrona. I'm not a vampire, I'm using Tri-Stat food. And as a potion wise, I like 99% I'm running those Tri-Stat potions, which you can craft with Bug Gloves, Columbine, and Mountain Flower with the Lorcan tiers. Or you can use the spell damage thing, so you get 20% spell damage, but with the Lady Smoke and the Cornflower, they gonna cost you too much. That's why you can run with Entropy from Mage's Guild, which I didn't consider, so I'm not running it. But you can of course do it to get the major sorcery, but it still hits so hard as well. And my first thing is I have two staff. Front bar is Inferno, back bar is Restoration staff. It is sharpened with the shock damage glyph, and the back bar I have poison. As you can see, I have different kind of poisons here, so it completely depends on you. But the best one is the one that deals the damage. And the Necromancer is making the best in slot set for that specific build, because it's completely giving you the max magics and the high stat pool, high magicka pool, and all that. Back bar restoration stuff is defending, which you will need. So I just don't wanted to run sword and shield, but instead I just use defending to get physical and spell resistances. And on my back bar, my resistance is 15.6k spell and 12k physical resistance. And here, as a helmet and shoulder, you can run different setups. I'm running my PvE setup right now on this one medium, one heavy, which is Zan. It gave you the crazy damage. I mostly run Battlegrounds these days, so I just prefer Zan over other sets like Bloodspawn and Pirate Skeleton or all that. You can of course swap this out. And the second set is Emberplasm. Also, head and shoulder need to be medium and heavy. You can put one health to head piece, so you get the more benefit. You can do impenetrable, as I done with the Emberplasm here. Those are impenetrable armors, and all with maximum magic glyph. Emberplasm giving you magic, spell crit, spell damage, magic recovery, and stam recovery, which is so nice. And to complete my Necropotent set, I run 3 Jewelry with 3 Arcane with 3 spell damage on all of them. I just have purple right now as my staffs are, so those are the same. That's the setup that I run. You can change the poison, you can change your potion as well, which there's a lot new potion that you can craft, you get Tristat plus Lingering Health potion with the new Regans. So I just didn't farm it yet, or I didn't buy it. And my skills are hexproof on my front bar. It is from Living Death. It removes 4 effects by sacrificing 2000 health, which is not that crazy, and it's worth to use it. And while salted, costs of all your abilities are reduced by 3%. So this is the first skill. The second skill is, since you are like conjurer or summoner, you need to use intensive Mandermorph of the healing bird. It give you crazy heal, but it lasts for like 8 seconds. Yet when it dies, it gave you a corpse, and you can run Mortal Coil on your back bar here. You need to use the Mortal Coil. You get heal, you get stamina, and your healing done is increased. So this is crazy skill. Also, there's a passives that you need to give it. So front bar is hexproof, intensive Mander, and from the destruction skill line, destructive clench to give you a dot a little, flame clench and give you a stun. And from Gravelord you need to run Stalking Blast Bones. It gave you, it hit crazy to the enemy, and they like giving you a corpse as well when they die, so you can still run the Mortal Coil. I'm gonna show you all of them anyway, so I'm just giving you the heads up. So Stalking Blast Bones as well, and Research School, which your kinda spammable skill. Every third cast of this ability deals 20% increased damage and will bounce up to 2 times to other nearby enemies. This is why you don't run first pulls or something like that. So if the people, enemies are close together, it will bounce, and it also hits to them, which is crazy and good damage. And our ultimate is Soul Assault. Why the hell I don't have this? Our front bar ultimate is Soul Assault. As you see, this is not buffed. 54k magic damage over 3.5 seconds, and it hits so hard. So my back bar. My back bar is Skeletal Arcanist. It is attacking the enemy every 2 seconds, dealing 2.4k shock damage, and creates a corpse on that. So you can get corpse and use Mortal Coil, so you will like really never have problem with the Mortal Coil link. The second skill on the back bar is Resistant Flash. It gave you like, it works like Breath of Life. It healed crazy, but it gave you the debuffs called Minor Defile, and are reducing your health receipt and health recovery by 15%. And you grant the target spell and physical resistance equal to half the amount healed for 3 seconds. So if you're low on health, you just use Resistant Flash, you get the half amount physical and spell resistance that healed, and you get the heal as well. The third skill is Harness Magicka. It gave you shield, and it gave you magic and all that, as you know. And the fourth skill is Summoner Armor. It is Major Resolve, Major Ward, increasing physical and spell resistances. While active, reduce the cost of Blastbone, Skeletal Mage, and Spirit Bender by 12%. It doesn't matter you put this to back bar or front bar, as long as it's active, it is going to reduce the cost of the skills, which is here Skeletal Arcanist, Intensive Mander, and Stalking Blast Bones. This is crazy skill, and creates a corpse when the effects complete. So it's just putting bones to the ground. And the last skill, as you know, Mortal Coil, 18k health over 12 seconds. And 3000 stamina over 12 seconds. While slotted, your healing done is increased by 3%. So Life Giver is our rest ultimate, which is 8. I use Life Giver because the other move is like not really necessary to use it. 9000 health every 1 second for 5 seconds, and when you activate this ability you automatically cast Regen, Blessing of Protection and Steadfast Ward at no cost. So to survive like in very bad situations, you just pop up this ultimate and you are good to go. And you need to escape and figure out what you're gonna do. And also here is the passives. Also the section passives that you need to unlock. Living Death, Bone Tyrant and Grey Lord passives that you need to unlock, and also Light Armor. If you want it, you can just give it here as well to get a little bit health recovery and bonus. Or you can also put this as well, you get a little bit more spell and physical resistances. Soul Magic, Fighter's Guild, you can use that one as long as you kill Undead Dater and Werewolf, you generate 9 ultimate. My Untaunted is still 5, but you need those and your bonus will increase more, like 3%, because we run 5 light, 1 medium and 1 heavy. And the High of Skills, which is here, you put those on. And in Alchemy, Medicinal Use, you need to unlock that, but I just didn't bother to level that up right now. It's gonna give you 30% longer effect of the potions that you drink. And champion points. I'm gonna start with the red one. I run 44 Ironclad, 20 Spell Shield, 55 Resistant, 43 Elemental Defender and Hardy, 28 Thick Skin, 37 Quick Recovery, 38 Warlord, Sprinter, Ombir, 1 Siphoner, 32 Tenacity, 100 Arcanist, 30 Shadow Ward, 58 Tumbling, 48 Elfborn, 27 Bless to get more heal, Spell Erosion 47 because the PvP is fucking 8s these days, so I just wanna ignore their like resistances. 27 Elemental Expert, 56 Master at Arms, 21 Staff Expert, 44 Shattering Blow, so we just nuke their shield faster. So nothing in here. Those are the CPs that I'm running. I'm gonna show you one last time here slowly and explain. Quick recovery is 9%, increase your healing received is where to use it. And in this, here, and in this, here, and that's empty. Okay. So basically I'm thinking that if I forget something to mention that. I guess I didn't. Alright. So I hope that like this is still like I'm working and thinking that maybe I remove Zan and put Balork, something like that. But Balork, when you use ultimate, yeah, which is going to take 3.5 seconds to end that, so your Balork will be useless. I just hide here. Alright, I just hide here. So my magic is 37.4k. When I use something like pet or some shit like this fucking birdie that giving me heal, like, well, anyway. So when I use this 41.1k maximum magic, it will increase more with the Undaunted passive. And my magic recovery is 1669. Yeah, 1169. And this and this one creates a corpse on that. So you can use Mortal Coil to get healing, as you see. You see it. It also crits sometimes. So this giving you crazy heal and stamina. Like, let me give it a try like that. So when I use this, Well, I can't use it. Okay. Give me a 8-second, will ya? So I can show you the stamina thing. Okay. So you see my stamina, it is increasing quite fast. And I'm getting the heal. So this bird and the skeletal arcanist is giving you the corpse on that. So this is summoner's armor. It gave you major resolve, major ward, and it increased the resistances. So after 6 seconds you will see it creates a bones on the ground, and you can use mortal coil on that, and you get the stamina and heal. So for example, also the other thing is, let me see my 15.7k physical right now, 15.7k physical resistance. So when I use that one, I think I'm not gonna get the resistances from that. That's because I didn't heal the hurted damage. Oh my god, guard. Why the fuck you looking at? When you use it, I told you that you getting the defile on you, as you can see, that's a green debuff. But you can remove the fucking debuff by using hexproof. So this one is removing like up to 4 skills and reducing the cost of 3%. So you need to run that. This is why I don't have the place for entropy. That's because the magic decays, stam decays is just using the fucking engulfing flames on you and giving you the claws and putting the every damage over time render every dual wield skill. What the fuck was that? I just forgot the name. Yeah, twin slash and all that on you. So you just use the hexproof like that, and it remove 4 bad statue effect on you or damage over time. It works like purge, but you know when to use it. That's because when you have negative effect on you, it is active, but when you don't have, it disappear. Check again. I have negative effect, my first skill on the left. Well, I don't have now, so I just cannot use it. There's no way that you overuse or something like that, like purge does. So that's it. Clench, Stalking Blast Bones, and Skull, Soul Assault Ultimate. This, and I already show you the whole skills, and I believe that you know the other skills as well. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of fucking hell guards. I'm just going to give you a little bit sneak peek how it works in the battlegrounds and all that. So well, okay, kill me, bro. Oh my god, that one shot. I believe that you're gonna like the setup, and of course you are free to change every set that I show you. You can run Crafty Alphic, you can run another set like Shacklebreaker maybe, but I just love Amber Plasm. Like it never gets old for some reason, I don't know, but it never gets old. I'm just not sure about Zan, because you can run Pirate Skeleton and reduce the damage you take by 30%, which is crazy. And yes, that's up to you guys. So here you go. It's a little sneak peek from my setup in the battlegrounds. I hope you enjoyed this and have fun, guys. See you. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.